Hey guys, it's Toby and we're back on the dyno. This time with an LSA, which we're going to be running naturally aspirated, as you can see, obviously. It's 9-to-1 compression. It has our 11-degree heads. It's got our custom valves and a pack spring kit, our custom spring kit. Duration's mild on this one. It's 218 duration. It's going to Cadillac, and this guy wants to drive it, so it's pretty mild. Anyway, once again, it's 10 over. And obviously forged rods, forged pistons. It's got a steel top ring set. Obviously it's going to have about 13-14 pounds of boost. And we're going to run it on the dyno and see what it does.
Stock LSA block 6.2.
And stock LS3 intake. So you could pick up a little more power with like a fast on the top end. But like I said, this is basically going to have a blower later, so it's nothing to worry about.
Hey guys, Martin here. We're on the dyno with this LSA, about to see how much power it makes on the motor without the blower. Alright, didn't spend too much time on startup tune on this puppy, because obviously it's not going to be running with this computer or blower or any of that stuff. So one thing I do want to point out is this thing has 15 inches of vacuum at idle, and it really likes to idle right around 850, 900 RPM, 15 inches of vacuum. Really mild street cam. Again, it's only a 6.2 stock stroke LSA, so we don't expect too much power out of it at 9-to-1 compression, but we'll see what it does. Another thing, you see how that came down to idle? Just perfect. After the pull, happy, happy, happy. So here's our numbers here. What do we got? 474 foot-pounds of torque, 518 horsepower at 6,500 and still climbing. See, it kind of just flattens out. The cam is pretty much done here. You can look, see how it just kind of flattens out, and it's going to ride it out. It's probably going to keep going. But one thing we like to look at on these EFI engines is the linear AFR curve. Look at that, just 0.86, 86, 87, 86, all the way nice and flat, 87, 86, 85, 88. Hitting our target numbers. Oil pressure, good at 66 PSI. One thing about these LSA engines is we do a lot of oil pump mods. We put high performance pumps in them. They do have oil squirters, so they tend to have a oiling issue. A lot of mods being done to help solve some of the problems that are inherent with the LSA engine. So, thank you much.